Scene 7-2, take 1, marker.
Disruption of
So about a year ago, Claire Huddy from the Regional Make-A-Wish Foundation contacted me. She said she had this wish for Peyton and asked for our help. Peyton had an idea what he wanted to do, but a script needed to be written, characters needed to be developed, costumes needed to be designed, locations needed to be found. There was a lot of moving parts to it.
We started out this really exciting weekend by welcoming Peyton into Coolfire Studios.
Hey, I'm David. Nice to meet you.
So you can give him a big old hug. We then had a wardrobe fitting and a table read with all of the cast and crew.
As the music begins to fade out, we hear a strange noise from the shed.
I'll ask one more time. Where is Luke?
All right, good job.
Thank you for coming out today and devoting your time to this project. And have a fantastic day. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Back to work.
We just got here to the Blue Coyote Design Studio, and we're setting up for scene 1, which is a green screen setup. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Peyton's upstairs getting a fresh do. We've got some people in makeup, and everything's running pretty smooth, so it's looking pretty fun, pretty cool.
People that don't know what it takes to make a movie are always usually really impressed by what goes into it, but to see it done for them, has been really cool.
Yeah, this is really outstanding. We are so impressed, and each one of us that has stepped onto set, we just don't have words to explain it.
Look at that, huh? Yeah. Look how it looks on camera. Can you see how it looks up there? You don't have to do all those sound effects like I did.
Scene 1, take 3.
Oh, no! Show me a map of all dogs in the neighborhood.
Honestly, the inspiration was Peyton. He had some really amazing and awesome ideas, and I just brought his ideas to the paper. So everything that you see, all these awesome characters and the story is Peyton 100%.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a wrap for today.
So when we're done shooting, there is the post-production process. The first thing we do is put together a rough cut of the entire movie. Make sure all our shots are working, all our cuts are working. We will also move into a color correction process to give the movie a more film look, add grain, and really kind of dial up the look that we want. Then we start thinking about visual effects. This movie, although it's really short, has a lot of visual effects in it. There's some green screen stuff happening, some saber stuff happening. There is a lot of sky replacement.
Really wanted to bring this holographic table to life. In order to do that, we had to use some 3D models of the dog, the houses in the neighborhood, little map of the neighborhood. Also brought in a little bit of a digital graphic interface for Peyton to kind of interact with.
So while all that's happening, we have our sound designer and our composer working on music and audio.
The fight scene with the sabers, they're swinging around, and the idea was to kind of create our own saber sound. Another cool aspect was the little robot, kind of bringing him to life.
Brent Johnson composed all original music for this film, and it's unbelievable.
Working on the music for this project was an absolute blast. We all love the music from Star Wars, and getting to kind of play with those tones and instruments and everything is a dream for me as a composer. Not every day do we get to work on projects like this, so I was really gonna make the most of it and enjoy it.
We want to rehearse this one time for camera and for the actor.
Peyton's wish is so original. It's so cool to have this kind of experience to put in his back pocket as opposed to a a vacation or, you know, a PS3 or something like that, I think is invaluable.
Crossplay.
Peyton is awesome. We didn't know what he was gonna be like, and I was a little bit nervous to meet him, but he's so funny, and like, considering all the stuff that he has been through in his life, he has a really great attitude, and he's a really dang good actor too. He can hit his marks and remember his lines, and I'm impressed.
Peyton's amazing. Peyton was so much more than I ever imagined somebody coming into this role could be. He was attentive, he was strong, he remembered his lines, he remembered all his positioning and all his blocking, and he just really impressed me.
Then you've made your choice.
First of all, the kid's just crushing it. So my message is to him just to continue to keep being creative.
Take 7 marker.
Have fun with whatever you want to try in life and go for it, man. Totally just go for it. Don't care what other people think or say about what you're doing. Just have fun with it, man, because you don't get to do stuff like this if you're not having fun and taking risks and having the time of your life. So just let it rip.
You are a superhero. You have battled so much so far, and you are going to continue having shining moments just like this throughout your life.
I've always thought that I wasn't that talented, but ever since this happened, I feel more talented. I want to thank you guys. I feel more inspired. I want to thank you all for giving up your time to help me get more into myself and believing that I can do more than what I think I can do. I want to thank all of you for giving in your time to help me, and I want to thank you all for helping me make me feel more brave and encouraged.